this guy is so fucking annoying. Okay, so um, today's live stream. I guess I'll go over it a few times. We got our douchebag of the day being roasted on my live stream. First time I'm roasted someone on my live stream. That's pretty exciting, huh? Today, you're not being so nice. So we're reacting to this guy called the Antonist or something today. Um, he caught my eye because I was bored and I was scrolling through live streams and I came across this dude's channel and I thought he was just a regular guy. And then he starts calling people all sorts of F slurs and stuff like that in his comments. And that just kind of rubbed me the wrong way. And I tried to chat, and yeah, he was ignoring all my chats. So I honestly feel like whatever I was saying was getting to him because he was not trying to hear it from me. And basically, anybody who said something that he didn't like, he called them a F word, like FAG. Like, come on, bro, what is wrong with you? So yeah, but we're about to react to specific things he says in a minute here, but yeah, just want to let the chat build up a little bit. Get some people in here, and then we can agree or disagree if this guy's a absolute fucking loser or if he's the man. So you guys can tell me, and then I'll tell you how I feel about the dumb shit he says. Being a person, a man who's been in a relationship for almost 10 years now, never cheated on my girlfriend or wife during that time. She never cheated on me during that time either. We never had no long breaks or you have to take a break for a while and like whatever. No. Um, so yeah, there's a lot of things like I feel like I can say about relationships that this dude probably fucking can't. Okay, I've been a father of a young man since he was 2 years old. Okay, I've dealt with all his little drama while navigating my own situations with my girl, and we've been through it. My son's been through it, my girl's been through it. We been through all this stuff together, and there's a lot of people who feel like you know women are just kind of disposable. So I don't know, like me personally, been with my wife since like 2017. Um, so I feel like I kind of have little grounds to stand on. This guy has absolutely no grounds to stand. You guys can take a look real quick. This fucking guy right here. Hold on, let me rewind this so you guys can hear this fucking guy. Just the utter disrespect this guy has for women is fucking disgusting. And I'm not Mr. Feminist or anything, but it's like, bro, I got two daughters, and my wife is an extremely strong, intelligent, fucking hardworking woman. So, just this dude literally has never met like a respectable female ever in his life, apparently. So, he's kind of a douchebag. All right, listen to this fucking guy. Don't come in here cheerleading your girl, dog. Called him a fag. Called him a fag for shouting out his girl. How you gonna roast someone for shouting out their girl? You are fucking sad, bro. You're mad because you don't have a girl. It's all backwards right now. It's all backwards, dude.
Why do we have to worship women? I'm not asking to be
He's saying he
worshipped.
has to worship
Worship.
women.
I'm asking to
So,
be
okay,
respected.
this
Huh?
dude, this dude clearly got curved by some girl who probably had a kid or something like that. So that's why he's doing that. Because he's super butthurt over women. Like, in order to be mad at women to this extent, you have to be getting shot down all the time. You literally must be the most repulsive, gross person ever to constantly be getting shot down by women to the point where like I'm gonna go live on my YouTube channel and just call people f slurs and disrespect women and tell everyone oh, all women are trash and this and that and da 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 da. Meanwhile, bro has no wife, he has no kids, right? He's weak as fuck. I seen his little boxing career. Bro, I would drop you, bro. You are soft as fuck, okay? Quit talking shit to people in your comments, calling them fags and this and that because they love their wife or their girlfriend. You're a fucking loser, okay? If you don't love your wife or your girlfriend and you don't want to shout her out, you're a fucking loser, bro, okay? If you have a problem with women just for the fact that they're women, you suck, okay? Plenty of people out there. What's up, your mom? Hi, from a dad. Hi, your mom. But yeah, this guy's just absolutely disgusting. I was showing my girl a little bit of what he said, and she was like, yeah, you should roast this guy because he's kind of a douche. Um, well, currently I'm reacting to this guy called the Expansionist. Um, he was making fun of women who were pregnant for getting on dating apps. Yes, I'm okay. I'm solid. I'm just really irritated because I don't like when people go out there and like make blanket statements about women as if like they're inferior, which clearly this guy is inferior because he has no problem, sitting there degrading women, just so he can have like something to talk about. When I feel like there's plenty of other things he could talk about. He doesn't have to, sit there and make fun of women just because they were like denying him and curving him and stuff like that. So yeah. Um, look, here you can see. This is the guy. And he's like sitting here talking
I'm
big
asking to
stuff.
be respected. I'm not asking to be worshipped or bow down to you. I'm not a Jesus. I'm not king or anything, bro. I'm
Just listen to
asking
what
for a
this guy
little bit
says.
of respect. And if you guys think that's like outlandish,
It is.
then you're fucked up in your head, dude.
I'm fucked up in my head.
What's
You're a moron.
I'm not even gonna ask that question.
Good, you're an idiot. So
R-E-S-P-E-C-T.
basically, this
Do you
dude
know what it means to
um
me?
thinks that
R-E-S-P-E-C-T.
women should be subservient. They shouldn't have jobs, right?
Respect, bro. You have. I
They
have a
should they
respect
shouldn't
for
want you
everybody
for your
to a
money,
certain
right?
extent.
But also
Right,
they
but
shouldn't
automatically
they
there's a
shouldn't work
default
either.
level of respect,
So it's like
and then we go from there.
you don't
Right?
you
Then I
don't want a
determine,
girl you don't want to be a girl's sugar daddy,
you know,
right?
what level I'm
He's
gonna
saying he
respect
doesn't
you
want to
at.
be nobody's
But
sugar
these
daddy,
women,
but
they don't have a
also
default
he doesn't
respect
want them
setting.
to
Their
work or have
setting
an
is
income of
disrespect.
their own, right? He
See
doesn't
it?
think
That's a
women should work. He
disrespect,
thinks he
right?
should do all the
That's where
work
they
and his
start.
woman should never
And you
work,
want to
right?
get them up to a default. I'm not
This
gonna drag
dude
you
is
up. That was your
absolutely
father's
disgusting, right? He's
job
basically
to
like,
teach you to
oh,
be
I want
respectful
a
towards everybody,
virgin
not
with
just men.
zero income
Everybody.
and zero
That was your parents' responsibility.
thoughts
That's
about
not my
having an income
responsibility.
or
A lot of these women
whatever
that
in
you're
the
starting to
future.
date,
Like he
bro,
doesn't want a woman with any
they
aspirations. He
want
just
us.
wants
They want
a
us to
girl
like
to lay
be
around
their
and
sugar
just
daddies.
wait on him hand and
And
foot
I
and
see all.
never
I match with
have
all
any
kinds of women:
aspirations of her
40-year-old
own.
women,
It's fucking
30-year-old women,
insane. He
20-year-old
wants to
women.
marry a
They all
house
want
cat.
me, and they're all the same. Oh, take me out here. I'm perfectly
Just listen to
fine
what
with
this
doing that.
guy says.
I'm perfectly fine with leading with my wallet. That's no problem.
He said he's
But you're
perfectly
not
fine
gonna
with leading with his wallet,
act entitled to it.
but you're not going to act
You know, the
entitled. But you're
second I
also not
sense
going to get
any
your
type
own
of
income. Like, what? This guy's fucking
sassiness or
lost.
stupid ass like energy, I'm good, bro. Why am I gonna spend my money
This
on
dude
that?
is so stupid. The expansion
That's
is,
what
you are
happens
a
when
fucking
Ice Spice and
moron.
them,
Why are you so
they
dumb?
all
Huh? Why are you
Nicki
so
Minaj,
stupid, bro? Like,
Cardi
just
B,
because a woman isn't
like
interested
they came
in
out with
you doesn't
WAP,
mean you
wet
need
ass
to
shit,
shit on the
right?
entire
What if we
species
came
of
out with a
women,
song
okay?
called
You're a fucking
Had It,
bum, bro.
Hard? Huh?
And
What it
you're
mean?
talking
Oh,
about
hard ass.
music, right? He's
You know
talking about
what? We did
music
a, did a
about
picture.
WAP, right? wet ass pussy. Okay,
It's
blah blah blah.
disgusting,
Whatever.
man.
Everyone's heard it before.
But
Okay.
that's all
And
women
he's
have
like,
to
oh,
offer,
what if
nigga.
men
All
made
they
a
have
song
to
about
offer is STDs.
hard ass D or something like, dude, you
Think
realize
about it. They get pregnant
every
and they
rap
steal on the dating
video
apps.
is a woman with a big butt in the background shaking it. Like, dude, you're so stupid. Like, women are constantly being like sexualized all the fucking time. And
A
then you
real
get mad
flex,
when women
ladies.
make music
A
about it.
real flex
Like,
is
come on,
having a
dude.
man,
You suck.
having your kids,
You're so dumb.
and being a good mother. Being a good mother and a good wife. That's a flex. A flex isn't shaking your ass on Instagram and OnlyFans and porn sites. No. The
This
real
dude,
flex,
my
you don't
God.
want to see the real boss bitches ass?
Oh
The
man,
women
there's
with
so many
the
women that
SUVs,
aren't comfortable
and they
with
got the
shaking
kids
their
in the
ass on
back, they
camera
got
and
the
stuff like that.
shades, they got the
But like
fat ass
he's
wedding
he's
ring.
just
That's a fucking
blanketly
flex.
saying
I see
all
that, I'm
women
like,
are
man, what?
trash essentially.
Let's go, bro.
Basically,
That's what I'm
any
talking
woman
about.
who works a job
Yeah.
who isn't dependent
That
on like
is
a
a
man
flex,
or
bro.
something, they're fucking trash. They're not classy. Apparently you have to have no aspirations
Yeah,
to
Gabe,
work or
so
take care
speak
of
for
your
yourself,
family.
brother.
You just want to be a fucking
Speak for
stay at
yourself,
home,
brother.
work in the kitchen, clean the house, take care of the kids, change diapers, do all that.
That's
You don't
disgusting.
ever want
As a
to,
matter of fact,
have a
get the
work
fuck
life
out of here.
or
You're the
make
wrong
something
for
of
that.
yourself
Gay
or
ass
whatever,
comment,
right?
dude.
You don't want to have,
Let's get you
just
out
in
of here, bro.
case, a little
Yeah.
nest egg, just in
Go to
case this guy turns out to be a complete
the gay
loser,
channel,
right?
dude. You're at the
So
wrong
he's got
place.
all the
Get
money,
the fuck out of here.
then he doesn't want to be with you no
Whatever
more,
makes you
right? Then
automatically
you're
think you're a
broke,
bitch and
right?
get
What are
the
you
fuck out of
supposed to
here.
do after that? You gotta go grab a fucking get a job just out of the blue, You gotta first you gotta find housing and stuff like that,
Hey, what's
which
up,
might be
Darlene?
tough with
Paris,
no
I
income,
totally
especially the
agree
way
with
he
you.
wants it to be.
And
He wants it to
and
be
that's
like
another thing, man. A lot of
basically
these women are
a
just flat
woman
out
is
disagreeable.
dependent on him, right?
I'm
But
not
she
gonna say a
can't let
woman that
him
has
know.
a
She can't like
that's
make it a point
disagreeable
like
with
that
me.
she's dependent on
I
him.
don't know.
She
We're
can't
gonna
ask
argue
him for
about
stuff.
everything.
It
I
sounds
don't
like
want to do it.
it sounds like he doesn't
Shut
want a
up and make
woman
me a
that's
sandwich.
interested in him for his money,
Straight up,
but
man.
also he doesn't
Hard.
want a woman
You know
to
what they
have a
need in
job.
the Olympics? You
So
know what
I
they
don't
need
fucking
in the
get this
Women's
dude's a
Olympics?
fucking
They
idiot.
need a dishwashing competition and they need a cooking competition. Can you bitches cook? Can
This
you
dude is
cook
the fucking worst. He's so fucking
without
annoying.
doing
He's so fucking
DoorDash?
cocky.
They need to make that an Olympic
Misogynistic piece
competition.
of shit, dude.
Cooking and washing dishes. That's what they need to do. The Olympics. I can't wait
He's
to see all
saying
these
women
women
should do
scrubbing dishes.
washing
A whole
dishes
line of them,
and
bro.
fucking cooking
Guess what?
for the
USA
Olympics,
will get
bro.
last place in that competition. You put the women in that, we're getting last place. These bitches be like, oh my god, yeah. It's not happening, bro. They probably never washed the dishes
What
in
the?
their life, never cooked in
This
their life.
dude is a
They will
bum.
get smoked.
Dude, my
Last
sister
place,
would destroy
USA.
this guy, right?
If
My
women,
sister's
if we had
almost
a
6 foot
competition of
one.
like
She would
who has the
absolutely
most like
destroy this guy in anything
genuine,
this dude does.
respectful,
It
loving
does not
women,
cooking or cleaning. My
USA
sister would
dead ass
destroy this
last.
guy in
I
anything,
think who would
honestly.
win
Wrestling,
is like
boxing, she would destroy
Mexico.
this guy. He's
I
not
think
tough.
like Mexico is gonna be
He's
between
disrespecting women so hard.
Mexico and the Middle
My
East.
girl would
Because they
own this
keep their
guy,
women in
okay?
check. I'm
You guys want
sorry
to
to
go
say it,
go
bro.
to a
I
gun
know a
range,
lot of
right?
women don't
Pull
want
out
to
some
hear it,
guns.
but these bitches
No
need to say, I ain't
dishwashing
gonna
or
lie.
cooking or cleaning. Pull out some guns, go
These
to a
bitches
fucking
ain't
gun
got no
range, and my girl will smoke the targets 10 times better than
me,
you,
bro.
bro, right?
And that's why they didn't want President Trump to win, bro. Because they didn't want a man in the office who doesn't tolerate
They
bullshit.
didn't want a
They
man in
wanted
the
Kamala in
office
there. He's like,
who doesn't tell. And
yeah,
now he's saying that hi
that's you guys, dude. Kamala won't tell me.
Beryl
Every time you interview
Wilmarins.
that bitch.
Hi. Sorry if I
They'll
butchered
be
your
like, oh,
name. I'm
50
so
people
bad at
just
reading people's
died
names.
on this part of the
Um
world, Kamala. What are your thoughts?
And now he's saying,
It's like,
when they told people,
what the fuck is she laughing
when they
at?
told Kamala Harris that, oh, there were people dying, she laughs at it. This is a fucking lie. He's a liar, dude. He's a liar.
Bro, they
All
put
he
Cardi
does
B up
is
there saying, the
bullshit.
growth of
He's
the
not saying anything
LGBT
honest.
perspective, the growth
He's
we
making fun of
oh,
Kamala
that's
Harris,
all I heard when
who is
Cardi B was
way more
like that.
credible
Once I
in
saw Cardi
anything
B
she's ever done than
and
this
Megan Thee
dude
Stallion
in his
took
entire life.
turns
She has
at
more
Kamala
credibility in
Harris's
her
like
pinky than this dude has his entire
what do you want to
existence,
call it,
okay?
events? I was
She's
like,
more
oh, this bitch is
qualified for
freaking,
anything
she's
than this
the
dude would
Jen
ever be,
Pecker, freaking
right?
Pecker, bro. They
She's
took
probably
Joe
way
out.
more
Joe
smarter
had
and
to
way
take
more
over.
educated than this dude, right? She's
Joe
probably
probably
had
passed away a long time
way
ago
more
because Jim
accolades in
Carrey
her
was an
career. And
asshole,
this dude's sitting here
right?
trying to make fun of
But
her
to see
because of
Cardi
her
B
laugh.
go up there, bro,
Like, what a
and be
fucking
like,
loser. What an
the
absolute
growth we
loser,
saw
bro.
in
Kamala
healthcare,
Harris
oh
would
my
destroy
God,
you in
we
an
put
intellectual
women
debate, bro.
in
Okay? You would
healthcare.
get fucking annihilated.
Sound like a dumb bitch, dude.
So like a dumb
And
bitch,
you have
dude.
women who idolize that shit. You have women who love Cardi B, they love Nicki Minaj,
And then you
or
have
maybe
women
just say, I
who
don't know,
love, you
they
know,
love
Gucci Mane
housewives,
and
they love sexy
Young
red.
Thug and
Boom.
all. Like, get the
Ah,
fuck
then
out of
that
here! What a
whole
moron! This
everybody's
dude's so
relationship
stupid.
disappears.
Sipping his little dumb cup. God damn, I knock this dude out so bad. He's so fucking annoying.
Not yet, bro. Not yet, but we're getting there. We're getting there.
Yeah,
Step by step.
that is a fucking idiot, man.
Anyway, I'm gonna take a
Anyway, I
break, bro.
appreciate y'all for being here.
I had a long
I
day,
just
man.
don't like
Not a long day, bro.
I don't like when men or anybody, even especially women, because this just makes no sense. I don't like when
Appreciate
people like
the
sit there and degrade women
Hey, appreciate your support though, Rocky. Thank you
just
for
for the
being
fact
here,
of them
dog.
being a
Not yet.
woman.
We're almost
It's
there.
such a
We're almost
fucking
there,
lame
bro.
fucking target,
We're
bro.
right
Like
there. We're on the cusp
honestly,
of
there's so many more. Like you could make a
I'm right fucking
stream and
there.
you
You know,
could
I'm
sit
like 3
there
feet
and
away
like
from
talk
gold, dog.
about all
Put it that
like
way.
the creeps out in the world, how bad they are, but instead you want to sit here and talk shit about women as a whole. Like what a loser, bro. My God, I need to smoke. I need to smoke. I'm just gonna hit the blinker for now. Cause yeah, this dude's so fucking intolerable. I cannot tolerate this guy's
I see you said
bullshit.
I'm picking up
Honestly,
what you're
couldn't.
putting down, bro.
I was getting so heated
Thank
in the
you.
comments, and he just kept saying things that were. He's like a rage baiting fucking pro. He was like rage baiting the shit out of me every time. I was like, bro,
Not
I'm
what
out
I
of here.
said, Nicole.
You're ignoring my
What I
comments
said is
because you know what I'm
women need to
saying is
be
true.
respectful.
And you're an idiot.
And if you read the title, hold
So.
on, Nicole. You want to argue? Okay. All right. Here we go, Nicole.
Here we go. Here we go, Nicole.
All
Shut the
right.
fuck up. You're a
So,
fucking
Nicole,
loser, bro.
let me ask
Honestly,
you
you're
this.
not about to say anything
Let,
important.
Thank
Really.
you, Darlene. Women should be classy,
Women
not
should be
trashy.
classy,
Praise
not
God. Look at King
trashy.
that day. Thank you, Darlene. Best comment I've heard all day.
So what makes a
Put
woman
in that shit
trashy
in.
by wanting
I
a
mean, that comment,
job,
sorry. Excuse
right?
my language.
Having aspirations.
But Nicole,
She
so what you're
curves you when you
saying,
ask her out. That makes her
let's
trashy.
clarify
Come
this
on
here,
now.
okay?
Oh,
So
she
you know,
listens to Cardi B. She's
I'm gonna slow
trashy.
it down for you.
Dude, I listen
Don't
to
say that.
so much music
Slow
that
it down.
like
Now, so what you're
vile,
saying is
toxic lyricism.
that
But it's nothing that
women
like forms my opinion
um
about women or other people or turns me
should
into
be
a
getting
degenerate.
pregnant and going
If
on
you're
dates.
gonna be a degenerate, you're gonna
Let's
be a
start there
degenerate.
because
It's
that's
not
the whole
the music
subject
you
of this
listen to is not gonna make you a
live
degenerate.
stream, right? I started talking about other things, but
So
let's
apparently,
just start
women
there.
who get pregnant, the
Nicole, would
relationship
you
doesn't
agree?
work.
So what
Then
you're
they
saying,
go try
Nicole,
and put themselves
is
out there
that
while they're
it's
still pregnant
okay for
because
women to get
once
pregnant
you have the baby,
and
it's a
go
lot
on
of
dating
fucking
apps.
work, right? He probably wouldn't understand that because
Oh
no
wait, wait, wait.
woman would ever
We're
want
gonna
his
start
seed to
there
make a baby, right?
because that's the
So
purpose of this live stream.
once you have the baby, it's a lot of work, and it would be nice to have a partner to rely on, right? You need someone to
I'll wait
work
for your
while
sweetheart.
someone takes care of the baby, right? So how can you sit there and
This guy said,
talk
"Oh, they
down
won't
about a
grab your
person
phone."
who
So
wants
okay, buddy,
to
gotta get
better
it.
themselves and their lives for their
You
child
got to
because they're
go.
on
You
a
got to
dating app and they're
go.
pregnant?
Pregnant too.
Like obviously the
Automatic
dude that got them
rejecting.
pregnant wasn't shit,
Get your
right?
ass out of here.
That's why they're fucking on the dating app. They're pregnant and
Blue,
they're
don't
trying to
worry
find
about
someone
my
else.
baby
Like,
mama,
and you're gonna sit
Becca.
there and talk
That's
shit
my
about them for
business.
that because they want to get a
Don't worry
partner to
about
help
that.
take care of them and their kid. You're a fucking loser, dude. Like, what is wrong with you? Just because a
Blue has
woman is
never had a
pregnant on a
woman make
dating
him a
app
sandwich.
doesn't mean,
Don't
oh,
worry,
she's
Blue.
just there to get
You'll
pregnant
get your
and
day.
then dip and then jump to the next person.
You make
No,
women
like
sandwiches.
that's not
Blue,
true.
Blue probably
They
makes his woman a
probably
sandwich.
like
He's like, here, babe, with a
found out
little
like they were a
apron.
piece of shit like
Blue
you
has a
and
pink
like
apron.
Loki
And
didn't want to
listens
be with
to
a
Cardi
disgusting
B
person. They were
and
like,
makes
okay,
his
well,
woman a
I guess I'll have to
sandwich.
sacrifice
What a
my
fag.
child's father, you know, and end this relationship because like he's just a bad
Something on my
person.
nose.
So, I'm gonna move
What a
on. Maybe the
fag,
guy
dude.
cheated on her or whatever, was
Yeah,
abusive, and she got out of the
make me a
relationship.
sandwich,
Now
man. I'm
she's on the
hungry. I
dating
just
app
worked all
trying
day.
to
Well,
find
you
a
didn't
new
do
person
anything.
to date.
Because my woman isn't gonna work.
What's wrong with that?
Nope. I
Not
don't
every
want a
single
woman who has
scenario is, oh, women are just
because
getting
she's gonna have a
pregnant just
work
to
husband,
have kids so
and
they
the
get a check.
salary's gonna be
Like, that's
different.
fucking
Think about
disgusting.
that. I'm not gonna send my woman to work
He's
every
not
day
gonna
to
send
take
his
orders
woman
from
to
another
work
man.
every day. Oh,
And
I
she's
gotta
gonna spend
rewind
the
this.
most of her day.
This fucking loser, bro. Okay. This is.
You'll get your day. You make women sandwiches. Blue probably makes his woman a sandwich. It's like,
He's
here,
making
babe, with a
fun of
little
a guy for
apron.
taking care of his
Blue has a
wife.
pink apron and listens
Trying to say he
to
has a
Cardi
pink
B
apron.
and makes his woman a sandwich.
This dude's
What
so
a fag.
homophobic. Oh my god. What a
Something on my
loser.
nose.
Yeah, blow your dumb little
What
stupid
a
nose
fag, dude.
with your dumb boogers and your
Yeah,
dumb face.
make me a sandwich, man.
Your
I'm hungry. I
stupid
just worked
fucking
all day.
grin.
Well, you
You
didn't
look
do
like an
anything.
idiot,
Because
honestly.
my woman isn't gonna work. Nope. I don't want a
His
woman
woman's
who
not
has
gonna
a
work.
job.
He doesn't
She's
want a
gonna have
woman
a
with a
work
job.
husband. The mentality is going to be
They could
different.
have a
Think
work
about that.
husband.
I'm not going to send my woman to work every day to take orders from another man. If she's going to spend the most of her day with
Insecure.
that
He's
man at
scared his
work,
girl's
fuck
gonna
no,
find
dude.
someone better
So,
than
and
him.
see,
That's why.
women are talking shit like,
Like, oh,
oh,
this guy's actually
you
nice to
bitches
me. He
treat
doesn't like
you
demoralize me
women.
and stuff.
No, I
Huh?
love women
Weird.
enough to take care of them. I love my woman enough to tell her you don't have to work. I'll take care of you. I don't want you're not working. My woman is not working. I don't want a career driven woman. They're the worst because they think they're
They're
man.
the worst.
I mean, they think they're
Career-driven women
man.
are the worst.
Man.
What
They
the
think
fuck? This
like a
dude
man,
is a
right? They're
loser, bro.
competitive. I'm
What
not
the
trying to
fuck?
compete with you. As a man, the
Pappy,
world
what's
is
up?
competitive enough. Is it not, gentlemen? Isn't it already?
Oh, I gotta rewind that. Hold
What's
on.
up, there?
That was the word. Like, there's no way he believes this shit,
Career
dude.
driven
Oh my
woman.
god.
They're the worst
Career
because they think
women
they're
dri-
man. I mean,
Career-driven
they think
women
they're
are
men.
the worst.
They think like
What?
a man, right? They're competitive.
They
I'm
think
not
like
trying to
men. They're
compete with you.
competitive.
As a man, the world is competitive enough.
Oh my god.
Is it not, gentlemen? Isn't it already?
Dude's so
What's
insecure.
up,
It's
Derek? You feeling good,
crazy.
bro? Isn't it
Oh my
already
god.
difficult enough to be a man?
Yeah,
Right?
it's
And I'm
so
not
hard
complaining
being a
like saying
man. It
like
was
I'm
so
nothing
hard
like
being
that.
naturally
But being a
fucking
man is
buff all the
challenging.
fucking time and
We have to
fast
wake
and
up every
strong.
day and
Yeah, it
compete
sucks.
every
You
single
fucking
day.
idiot.
We have to perform. We have to make sure we get results.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a
So
competitive
basically, he
dog eat
hates a
dog world
working
out
class
there.
woman. He thinks
What makes
working
you
class
think
women
I
are
want to come
trashy.
home
A woman who
and
doesn't
compete with
want to
my
just lay
lady?
around and feed off of his dollars,
Right? Oh,
trashy.
when women say,
Bro,
"Oh, I'm strong. I'm strong and
this
independent."
is so.
That's like a man. You sound like a man.
A
Men
strong,
need to be
independent
strong
woman
and
is a man,
independent.
apparently.
So I'm not gonna. Huh? You're trying to outlive me, girl? You're strong and independent.
Oh my god.
We trying to bench press over here?
He doesn't want to
What are we?
compete with
How
anybody,
strong are you? You
even
want to hit
his
the
own
biceps?
girl.
You do legs?
I'm
Strong.
live, by the way.
We're all strong.
I'm live, by the way. I'm
We're
roasting
all
that fucking
strong, dude.
idiot.
You need to be strong.
This dude says the most rage baiting shit.
And she's gonna spend the most of her day with that man at work? Fuck no, dude. So see,
He
women
says
are
he's
talking
scared
shit
about his
like,
girl
"Oh,
going to work
you
because
HATE
then they'll sit
women."
there
No, I
trying to say I
love
have to
women
live stream.
enough to
That's
take care of
I
them.
need you at
I love
500.
my woman enough
You're good right
to
here.
tell her you don't have to work. I'll take care of you. I don't want you not working. My woman is not working. I don't want a
Okay.
career
Right,
driven
right now?
woman. They're the worst
Is it important?
because they think they're man. I mean,
One
they
second.
they think like a man, right? They're competitive. Home and compete with my lady,
All right.
right?
I'm gonna do this. All right, guys. I got to bring my kids to an appointment later, so I have to go and clear out our vehicle. So I guess I have to end my stream. But because I'm ending my stream early, we're gonna go back over this douchebag later and talk about how much of a misogynistic piece of shit he is. So I'm sorry I'm ending it now, but I got shit to do apparently that I've conflicts with other shit. So yeah. But I appreciate you guys. I'm gonna go do this. I'll be on later. I'm not exactly sure when, but I will be on later. Sorry. Um, do me a favor, subscribe. I can't guarantee the exact time that I'll be on. My bad. Sorry.